Hey guys, Rusty here. Hope you're all having an awesome day and welcome to Medieval Dynasty. So I've actually played this quite a lot. It's very addictive, very grindy but very worth it. But currently on the alpha version, as you can see on the bottom left corner. So yeah, let's just jump in and get started and see what happens.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought. Until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are. I have actually got quite a few hours in this. I've built in numerous different places. But we just go to the map. What's there? What I want to do, I want to build over here, this lake. Problem is, it's a lot of forest. And the only way you can get rid of tree stumps is by getting a shovel. So what I'm going to do is, before we get to the talk to Unigost, we're going to pick some sticks, grab some loads of sticks and stuff, craft some stuff, and then sell them, and then go over to Borrower to get a shovel, and then we can make our way over here and build our first house. So let's get started. So if you're not familiar with the game, or you're thinking of purchasing it, then just follow along. So let's grab loads of sticks. We also need some rocks so we can craft a knife. So let's do this. Alright, there we go, there's a rock. Grab a stick. And this will also get our survival skill level up as survival skill level up. So let's there's a rock. I think we'll get a stone knife going to start with. And then if we come into here, the inventory, get rid of all this. Simple torch we can put there. Oh, the stone knife is already put into one. That's good. You can see we've already got 26 sticks. We're going to need an axe as well. So if I get this out, it will make it a bit quicker. Well, I think it actually only works for berries actually. I'm not sure on that. Right. So the aim of the game is basically build a settlement, build your first house, get farms going, get a smithy going, and then eventually get a villagers to work for you, and then you need to get a wife, and then bear a son so he can carry on your dynasty. Obviously, that's why it's called Medieval Dynasty. Broadleaf plantains. These come in handy if you get attacked by animals. Alright, let's grab all this. So we'll make our way down. Get as much as we can. Rocks. See what we can find. Ah, here we go. Got some rocks here. Grab some of these. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I've clocked in about over 100 hours. Oh, there we go. Our first survival skill. So if we go here, look. Come on. There we go. Right, we've got extraction here. So like cutting wood, cutting trees down, mining and stuff like that will get you points for this, and then you can sort of like, as you can see, what I want to do on this one is obviously the first one I want to put it on is to get level up a bit quicker, so we'll put one on there, and then I'll probably go to lower axe durability, and then I want to get to mule, which gives us 5 kilos weight limit increase, which is very important. And then we've got the hunting. And we want to try and get to, is it tracker? Yeah, tracker, so that we can track animals. Then you got your farming. There's not really much I use in this. I just usually put it all on that. Because once I get all the villagers working for me, I usually have all of them doing the farming. But I might actually do that myself to start with, because it takes ages to get your skill points up. Then we've got diplomacy. Here's our skill level. So the first one I'm going to put it on is survival knowledge. And then I would like to put all 3 on it straight away, but I do want to get my survival sense next. So that senses mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode. When I say, I'll show you what inspector mode shortly. And then also I want to get to athlete, because when we're sprinting, you've got stamina, and that runs out, so that slows down your stamina consumption. I can't speak. So yeah, and then obviously you got crafting here, but that's all a work in progress at the moment, so I'm sure they'll sort that out. What else we got here? We've got a journal. This is the chapters. There's like a bit of a storyline going. You've got the story quests as well. That's the chapters. It's sort of like a tutorial thing. Then you've got side quests that you can do with different villagers. Challenges is not in the game yet, but it is on its way. Obviously, you've got the map, so you can actually see where everybody is. I mean, Gostovia is the main town, where we're going to be dealing with. I know we're going to be building here. I mean, I think the last time I played, I built here. Was it there? Yeah, I think once I built there, and then I built there as well. But I actually really like. I've explored around here, and I actually really like it there. So I think that's a really perfect place, because I want to get a bow and a longbow to start with for hunting, because the spears are not that great. So we need to make some money and get a longbow and some arrows from Lesnica, until we can actually craft our own. Yeah, and that's it. What else is there? Management. We'll probably go through this as we're going through it, and then you've got your technology. This is basically, obviously, as you can see, cutting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay, completing the building construction. You'll get points, and it unlocks like all these different buildings. So obviously we want to get that resource storage as soon as possible, so we can make our own shovels, but we'll have to buy one to start with. Hunting lodge, so we can make our bows and bear trap and all that stuff. And then obviously you need a food storage, because you're going to need one of them before you can get workers into your village. Workshop, definitely need that. And tavern, and then smithy is where it gets more interesting. You need to buy a pickaxe to start with to get some iron ore, and then once you get this, then you can actually, then you can actually unlock the pickaxe, make your own pickaxes. And this is where the money is, to be honest with you. Is it yes, these ones, they're very, very light. You can make loads of them and sell for a lot of money. Okay, so let's get started. So there's a lot of things to do here. I think I've got enough to actually make, if you press Q, I love the UI on this game. Yeah, we've got enough to, we'll make a stone axe. Okay. And if you click on that, press F, and then we'll assign that to 2. We've got 8 rocks at the moment, so we could actually tell you what we're going to do. Because I think it's 11 coins per stone skinning knife. I had to think about what it was called there. So I'll press R, then E, and then we could just make them all in one go. So I'm doing this just so when I get into town I can make a little bit of money, and then we can go and get a shovel, and then we can get started. Okay, let's carry on. This is a good way of getting our points up as well. I tell you what, they've done a fantastic job on this game. I mean, look at the detail. Look at that view over there. That looks amazing. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I love building games, but I've never really played survival games till this one. And to be honest with you, I absolutely... How many rocks did I pick up there? I absolutely love it. It's very, very addictive. There's a lot of grinding involved. I'll repeat myself now, but never mind. Yeah. But it is fun and very satisfying. So, let's get collecting. As much as we can. I think there's a berry bush down here, which we can... Now, berries in spring and summer, very good money makers. You can get loads of them. And for each berry, it's 1 coin. Really cool. That's the early part of the game anyway. As you get further into the game, then and you start getting iron and stuff like that, then all changes. So let's make our way down then. Just pick some more of these up because we can sell the sticks as well. They're actually easy enough to come across, and they're 1 coin per stick. Okay. Any more rocks down here? Nope. There's some more sticks then. Okay. Can we make any more? Make 1. Tell you what, we'll just go to him. As you can see at the top there, right at the top, where that bag is, they're the ones that you can buy and sell from. You've got where the people are. They're ones that you can actually interact with to actually hire, to actually get to join you in your village. So yeah, and then obviously the yellow marker is when you've got like some kind of quest that you're doing. Right. Show me your wares. So I want to sell him these 5 stone ones that we've just got. I also want... We've got all these sticks. Look at that. 238. We started with 50. You can't go wrong with that. That's something else we're going to need. Fertilizer. Ready for farming, but we don't need that just yet. Get out of my way, cow. Right, let's go and talk to August. Hey stranger, what brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or pilgrim. No, I am not. RustyNut is my name, and I came from the south looking for my uncle, Larden. Hey stranger. Oh yeah, okay. In his old home, they called him Larden the Raftsman. Larden? Oh yes, he told me once about his life in the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. Why that? Why that? What happened to my uncle? He was a great man and even better friend, RustyNut. As a good craftsman and excellent trader, he made a small fortune here. See the tavern over there? Well, I can't right now, but yeah. He built and ran it, as well as many other shops you will find in the valley. My mother told me that he got wealthy in the north. I had no idea how wealthy, but that doesn't answer my question. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Your uncle got himself killed, my friend. He had this idea of a huge trade with the German kingdom in the west. 5 carts filled with the best iron ore, beautiful coloured linen, and our excellent beer, pulled by 10 oxen. He was not fooling around, I can tell you that much. So what happened? How did he die? His trek got ambushed by bandits. His carters slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight. Took 2 with them to death, from what we saw when we searched for him. I buried him myself. Or better, what the wolves left behind. I am sorry to be the bearer of such news. My uncle is dead. His wealth is gone. I came all the way here for nothing. Don't say that. I wouldn't let nephew Larden go to waste. And even anyway, I'm not going to read all this. So if you want to pause it, you can pause it and read it. But just because otherwise it's going to take me forever. Yeah. So anyway, you get the gist of it. Yeah. Well, as long as you pay your taxes, yeah. So we get some land. We can build anywhere. And cut down trees. Reeds grow by the river. It worked well for your roof. Do you have some food with you? Not much. If necessary, we'll find several vendors in the village and blah 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 blah. Maybe I can earn some coins somewhere. Sure, you can talk to people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So, tab button. Well, I already showed you all this. Tab button takes you to the menu system. And then the Q, which lets you create a wider array of items and buildings. Then you got the inspector mode. I'll show you that now. If you go to press your Alt key, as you can see, look, you can see certain things. But as we progress, I'm gonna go back into here a minute. We go into our skills. I think it's in hunting. Yeah, for instance, like tracker, you'll be able to see animals using the actual sensor key, the Alt. Is it on here? Which one is it on? Is it on hunting? Survival sense. That's the one I really want to get to, because then we can get feathers, because that's going to be important later on for making arrows. Right. So, how much money have we got on us? We have got 238 coins. We need to go and get a shovel. So we need to go to Danica over here. I think the first thing I'm going to do is talk to Alwyn, because that is actually a really good storyline. Right, where's Alwyn? He's over there. Because all he requires for the first is a stick. Where are you, Alwyn? There you are. Okay. Hi, my name is RustyNut. Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. I am looking for a new place for myself where I could start a new life. Well, good luck. Thank you. Every day I cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same thing every day, year to year. Doesn't it bore you? If I were you, I would die of boredom. Of course it bores me. How long do you do the same thing in life over and over again? But the family needs my help and I am doing my best. Did I offend you? Sorry. It's fine. On top of that, the handle of my damn scythe broke. Now it takes even longer to harvest crops. I think I know how to help with this. I will be back soon. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need water. So I'll just quickly show you. It's a journal. Now, as you can see, our in story, we need to deliver 1 stick, and we've actually already got 2 on us. So if I press F on that and track it, as you can see, that easy. Right, okay, here's your stick. Okay, we'll just skip through that. You can pause and read that if you want to. Done! Okay. And then we've got to wait for the next day. So, let's get me knife out. What I do want to do first, let's get my axe out. I am just going to quickly make some spears, just in case. Let's chop down a tree. Oh, there's the stamina gone. As you can see on the bottom left corner, you've got the green bar for stamina. Red is your hit points. The orange is your food. And blue is your water, which we're going to have to get some in a minute. And you can basically drink from any water source. Did you see that feather? That feather drop there, but unfortunately I haven't got the survival sense to sense it. I wonder if I can find it. I've seen it drop. Never mind. Just have to work towards getting that sense. So. Survival sense. Let's grab these. And then we'll go in here, go there. Then we'll get ourselves some spears. And then these do stack up, so we could just put them into 3. So, got our spears out. We're just going to grab a drink. I'm just going to go straight. You can't go across the bridge over there, but I just go across the water. It's quicker. The water. Grab a drink. Okay. And off we go. I don't remember how much a shovel. I think a shovel is 100 coins. So I'm sure we'll find that one. Definitely need to unlock athlete. Get more stamina. Okay, here we go. Right, let's go and find the person that sells shovels, and I believe it's him just here. Show me your wares. Wooden shovel, 100. Perfect. Is there anything else we could get off him here? Stone hoe, no. No. No, nothing we really need off him here. Let's just sell these sticks. Okay. I'll go now. Well, I think what I'll do, I'm going to pause it and then I'm going to make my way towards the lake because it's quite a fair distance. And I'll see you. I'll see you there. Right, sorry, we're not at the lake. I just remembered where the lake is, there's naturally no straw, no reed. So I'm just going to get as much of this as I can to take with me because we're going to need that for the roof. of the actual building when we start building. So I'll probably do a time lapse of me doing this. So let's get as much of this as we can, shall we? Okay, so we've how much have we done? We've done 235. That should do for now. We'll keep hold of those because we can make some more stone knives to sell. So I will see you at the lake. Okay, so we're here. I mean, look at this. What a lovely location. There's actually, if I can zoom in there, there's actually a little path here. I'm going to build there. So we've got a nice little path going through our village. So yeah, so we're going to get over there. So we're going to have to eat as well. Grab some water. Water. That's just, grab something to eat. We need, what should we have? Well, oat rolls. There we go. I'll taste this up to 80. That's fine. We might have to work through the night to build our house. I'm going to do it all in logs. Start with. I could just do it in sticks and straw, but I want to clear as much as the let me say that again. I want to clear as much of the trees out as I can to give us space to build all the other buildings. I just need to check my bearings a minute. And I've got to be careful because there are some Wysons around here. We're getting close. Yeah. Have I actually got a torch? Yes, I have, and it's a crit. That's good. We'll look at the map. Could be here. There we go. As you can see, there's a lot of wildlife around here, so this is where we're going to be building. This is the end of the path here. And it goes all the way along here. And yeah. So we'll start off by building our house here, I believe. So we need to get our axe. And chop down some trees. So yeah. Let's get chopping. Oh, while I was actually getting the reeds, I actually unlocked the rival thing. So let's have a look. So now I can see plantains. And also I'll be able to see feathers if they drop out of the trees. Right, come on. Right, there we go. How many do I need for a house? I can't remember. I'm over encumbered anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, one place. Good. Buildings, houses. I need 2 more logs. Have I got my shovel equipped? Wooden shovel, let's put that into 4. Okay, so we can get rid of this stump. Gives us 1 log. Get this tree down here. See if we see any feathers. There we go, look. As you can see, we can see the feathers now. Tell you what, I'm not going to do, I'm just going to get this stump out of the way. And then we need to grab our hammer. Put that on 5. Okay. So if we go to houses. Very overweight at the moment. Houses. There we go. This is the only house you can build to start with, but I do want to get a simple house eventually, so I will upgrade it. I want a little, I don't want it right on the road. Let's see where we're going to put this. So that's where the road is. Backwards a little bit. Right. Right, we'll put it there. There we go. Sorted. Right, it's going to take a lot of logs though, so I'm going to have to work through the night. So, if you press E, you can actually, for instance, this is the door. You can have it as wattle, wall, stone, or wooden wall, which is basically logs. We're not going to do the stone just yet, because that means I'm going to have to go and gather quite a lot of stone, so we're just going to have it as logs. We'll keep that one as a window. We're going to have this one as a window as well, looking out on the... I think we're going to have this one as a window as well, actually. Yeah. And then we'll have this as a wall. We'll keep this one as a window. I'll have plenty of windows. This one can be a wall. And this one can be a wall. Oh, I've got to change that as well. We'll change the other side. Okay. So we've got straws. So we can get started with that. Let's get that on. Okay. Okay, and let's try and speed through this, shall we? Okay, so I think we've got just enough to finish off the house. That took a while. It's still night time. You don't get any penalties for working through the night, so that's good. And there we go, our first house. Awesome. Have a look in here. We've got a double bed, we've got a single bed, we've got a chest. So we can actually put these logs in there, actually. Rid of these sticks. We've got loads of feathers from cutting those trees down. Let's light the fire. Oh, will let me. There we go. So what I did is I dropped a load of stuff out here just to give me more space. I'm just going to pick it all up now. That straw, there's the straw. Plenty of straw. And then we can put all this in here. Lovely jubbly. Right, now we need to go and get some water. We're right next to a lake, so... And we need something to eat. If we go to tab and go to map, you can see what time it is. It's actually 3:23 in the morning. We've walked all the way through the night. When it gets to 7 o'clock in the evening, that's when you can go to sleep. You can't go to sleep before then, but you can actually work through the night. You don't get any penalties for it, so sometimes, you know, the only problem is you can't see that well. Let's eat something. Let's, what we've got, oat roll, which is 45. Okay. That'll do. I'll tell you what, we'll get a couple of hours sleep so that we can actually see what we're doing. So today, well, before we get started actually, before we do what we're going to do today, at the top where you can see the green tree above the compass, that is actually the season. At the moment it's spring. There are actually 3 days per season. We're on the second day at the moment, so as soon as that gets all the way down to the right to the end, then it will change season, and I believe we're going into summer next, which will be yellow. Autumn is brown. Can't remember what colour winter is. I'm sure we'll find out. Right, what do I need? We need to go to Lesnica. So I need to... I'm going to keep those knives on me. I'm going to have one of them. I'm going to sell one of them. Let's grab those two rocks. I will get 10 sticks. So we can craft a couple of knives to sell. I'm going to need the spears. The hammer, I'm going to drop off here. Shovel, I'm going to drop off here. Okay. Yeah, so we can just, wrong button. So we'll put that into one. The axe can stay there. Can sell that one. And we need to put them into there. 3. Okay, yep, that would do. Okay, so we are going. I'm just bringing the map up. We are going to Lesnica West. We're going to have to make some money. On the way there, I'm going to probably do some foraging, get some berries and pick some berries on the way. Get some money together so we can buy a longbow and some stone arrows, which is going to make it a lot better for hunting. So I'll probably pause it here. And then I'll see you in Lesnica. Okay, so we're in Lesnica. On my way here, I picked up loads of rocks and sticks and actually crafted a load of stone knives. They actually sell for 11. I know it says 30 there, but they actually sell for 11 a piece. I also picked up some unripe berries. Whether they're ripe or unripe, they sell for 1 a piece, so that's 233 there. So that's a good start. So let's who is it? Need to sell to. Doesn't really matter who we sell to. He doesn't actually sell the longbow, but we will need a pickaxe and a scythe off him at some point. He's actually got some iron arrows there, but they're 40 a piece. Ooh, that's steep. Right, sell these. That takes us to 230. Sell these. That's 500. Okay, and we'll sell the sticks as well. I also picked up some mushrooms here as well. We can eat. Okay. Now then, you can actually steal stuff in this game, although it's not something I'm going to do. But there are stuff that you can pick up for free. If it's got red on it, it says rob or steal, then don't touch it unless that's what you want to do. But if people do see you, it reduces your dynasty reputation. So it's stuff I don't like doing. I think it's actually Denica that has loads of logs there. So I think what we're going to do... Where is the other person? Ah, she's in here. I think she's the one with the longbow. Yeah, she is. So we've got a longbow here, 500. So we'll grab one of them. Stone arrows there, they're 10 a piece though. How much have we got? We can only get 3 at the moment, so we'll just grab all 3. Okay. Tell you what, and you can actually have my spears as well. You can take them off my hands. Don't want them. There we go. There we go, we can get another 2. Okay. So, I'll just show you a little trick. If I get my knife up, well, actually, I'll put my knife away for now. Berries is a good way of making some quick money. So there's some berry bushes here. If you collect them as they are now, see how slow it is? But if you have a knife in your hand, it's a lot quicker. Look at that. See how quick that is? And you can get loads of these, especially in spring and summer, and make loads of money. In autumn, there is a... I'll show you another way of making money. Let me just get all these first. Another way that is good. Depends on which way you want to do it, really. This will add to our survival skills. Didn't want to pick that stick up, never mind. Let's grab all these berries. Oh, didn't want to do that. Another way is can we get a better tree here? The birch trees give you 2 log. What's this? The pine trees give you 3, and the maple trees give you 4 logs. Right, let's chop this down. Right. Oh, we've got some feathers there as well. Lovely jubbly. I'm not going to take that stump out because I'll let it grow back. The actual stumps, if you leave the stumps, they will grow back after a few years. I believe it's meant to be 2 years. So, right, let's go back to Gin here. So, just show you this. As you can see there, it's just some of these unripe berries. That takes us to 123. As you can see, we've got 3 logs here, and each log cost I could sell for 1. Now then, if I go here, craft some firewood, as you'll see in the top left corner, each log makes 4 firewood. So the maths on that is 12. And if we look at the price of the firewood is actually 2 per firewood. So I'm actually going to get 24 coins from 3 logs rather than 3 coins. So that's another way of making money. Okay, so we can get some more stone arrows. How many stone arrows have we got so far? Got 5. And get. Tell you what, let's get all of them. We'll actually get some more. I think I'm going to pause it here and make some money, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got another arrow. Well, I'm up to 20 stone arrows. That should be enough for now. I've got the longbow. I actually made some more money. We're up to 372. That'll do for now. We can make some more money as we go along. Oh, I've unlocked some technology. What have I unlocked? Well, that's 50. We're only at 47.5. Oh yes, the workshop. And that's what we really want is the hunting lodge, so that we can actually make some stone arrows of our own. The bow's okay, but I'd rather use the longbow or the recurved bow. So yeah, so what we're going to do now, as you can see, let's just quickly go here. We've got chapter 2, which was a wooden spear, stone knife, which we did. We've also got a rabbit trap, and hunt a wild animal and survive for a season. Let's have a look at Arwen. We need to talk to Arwen again, and we need to talk to Unigost. So I think what we're going to do now, let's get the bow out. We're going to head back home, and we're going to need to do a bit of hunting. So on the way, I'm sure there's some bison in the area, wisent in the area. So we'll do a bit of hunting. So let's go. Okay, so I've just come across a deer here. So if you press left control, you can sneak up on him as close as possible. Best way I found of doing it is if you get the first arrow in their neck, it slows them down, and then you can get them with the second arrow. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And you can actually, if you press your Alt, you can actually see the stone arrow. Right, okay. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And we'll skin that one. It'll also give us our arrows back. There we go. What I would like to do is find some bison. Where are we on the map? Well, we need to go this way anyway, so we'll just go this way. So let's make our way this way. If we can find some... See what animals we come across as we go along. That's how much meat did that give us? I can't remember now. Yeah, we've got 5 meat, and it also gives us 3 leather. That is actually the leather. 3 leather can make you 1 bag, which is used for farming, and that's also something good to sell as well. Sure, there's some wisent around here somewhere. Okay. So, where are we on the map? Oh, we need to go this way. Okay. Well, not much animals there, is there? Well, at least we've got a bit... Oh! That's the way we need to go. Oh, there's some bison. Oh, there's a fox there. Shh, quiet. Actually takes 2 stone arrows to kill a fox. I would have thought it would have only took 1, but hey ho. They will attack once you hit him first time. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There we go. 2 fair, 2 meat. Where are we on the map? We're close to home. Oh, oh, that's going to run now. Alright. Have a look. Oh, there's a deer there. Right, I think we'll get this... Oh, there's one there. I think we'll get this deer. Put your head back up. Gotta get it in the neck. The arrow broke. But it has slowed it down a little. Right up the butt. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Right, actually, I think what we need to do... Right. We need to set a rabbit trap and we need 10 sticks. Oh. Grab some sticks quickly. And a torch on me. There we go. Right, have I got enough? There we go. Let's just put this here out of the house. There we go. Okay. So we're back. We're back home. Let's light the fire. Let's just quickly have a look at what we've got here. Let's put the feathers in there, the fur in there, the leather in there. We're going to make them into bags to sell. We've got 12 meat. So we're going to cook those now, actually. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we can cook those. Eventually we will get to do some farming, which means we can actually make stuff in the pot, like pottage with cabbage, or a stew with carrots. Which gives you more nutrition compared to the meat, which I think only gives you 5 nutrition, and I think pottage gives you 35, so yeah, a big difference. Okay. So we just got to survive the season, and then what we'll do is we'll go to talk to Alwyn. We'll talk to Unagost, and I know what quest he'll give us, which means we're going to have to go to Denica. So we'll do Alwyn first, then Denica. If we look at our management tab, look, you can see our dynasty reputation is 10. Before we can hire anyone, we need to get it to 50. And then the higher the dynasty reputation, the bigger the limit on our buildings is. At the moment, it's only at 4. Now our next building is going to be resource storage to actually keep all our stuff in, because it's got more storage space. I believe then we're going to need I would say, a hunting lodge. Can't remember. Well, we'll work it out as we go along. Okay, so I think I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you've seen and you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell icon to be notified of future videos. So take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.